While we like to exalt the best in F1, or some people do, I wouldn't say most of the community do, there are times when we also have to give a passing nod to the worst or the unfortunate. Let's break down 10 unfortunate F1 records. 10. Most podiums without a win. Nick Heidfeld enjoyed a relatively successful F1 career that spanned 12 seasons and 183 Grand Prix, but he never won a race. Heidfeld goes down in F1 history for securing 13 podiums, but not once did he stand on the top step. The closest he came to securing a top step was in Canada 2007 when he finished just over 4 seconds adrift of Lewis Hamilton in second. 9. Fastest penalty. 6 seconds is all it took for Sebastian Vettel to earn his place on the list. In his first F1 outing in 2006 as a test driver with Sauber, during his first practice session for the Turkish GP, Vettel pulled out of the garage and sped in the pit lane. Vettel was fined for his infringement, not that it held him back, of course, as he has since gone on to become one of the most successful drivers in F1 history. 8. Most races before a podium. It does not matter how they come, and it does not matter whether you actually get to stand on the podium. A podium's a podium. That's exactly the situation Carlos Sainz found himself in the 2019 Brazilian Grand Prix. Hamilton was supposed to be in third, but was handed a 5-second time penalty, demoting him to 7th, promoting Sainz to the top 3 in his 101st race. 7. Most laps led without a win. It's fair to suggest that bad luck hounded Chris Amon, who is widely regarded as one of the best drivers in his generation. Across his 96 Grand Prix starts in his 14 seasons, Amon led 183 laps, but never actually won a Grand Prix. 6. Most races without a pole. It is 176 starts and counting for Sergio Perez, who took up the mantle last season, surpassing 161 from Johnny Herbert. Throughout his time with Sauber, McLaren, Force India Racing points, he has never qualified in the top 3, let alone on pole. As an aside, Romain Grosjean moved up to second, just 12 behind Perez. Number 5, longest time without a win or a pole. You wait 130 races and then 2 came along in well. And that was the situation for Mark Webber after claiming his first pole by a tenth from Braun's Ruben Barrichello, and then he beat Jarno Trulli in one of a chaotic packed race to claim his first win at Valencia. 4. Most Grand Prix without a podium. Oh yes, this one again. Nico Hulkenberg. The fact he has failed to claim a single podium is an astonishing feat given his talent and the opportunities, only to spare them all, leaving him with one of F1's worst records. Number 3. Most races without scoring a point. Luca Bezoa is the driver to fall short in this one, competing in 50 races with teams such as Ferrari. The 2 races for the Scuderia, however, were 10 years after he'd last driven in a car, following Massa's heavy incident at 2009. They arguably represented his best opportunities, but he could only manage 17th and 14th. Number 2. Most Grand Prix without a win. Andrea De Santis was, well, unlucky in a way, I suppose you could say. He drove for Alfa Romeo, McLaren, Ligier, Minardi and Brabham, so quite a wide range of teams. His 12 successive DNFs in a single season didn't help it, but you really think maybe he could have won in teams like McLaren with very competitive cars. 1. Most Grand Prix without a win. It's arguably one of those records that is unlikely to be beaten. Arrow started 382 races between 1978 and 2002. They did not win once. The most incredible thing is the company who now pretty much owns that team is Red Bull, and look how successful they've been. It's just incredible, really. Anyway guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Remember to follow me on Twitter, link in the description below for daily F1 news, and subscribe to my other channels on the screen right now. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace.